Hello. Welcome back to another episode
What's
of The
up?
Couch Potitos. I'm Leo.
Hello,
Chiles!
Menki.
Shogun
What's up,
Bay! Shogun
guys?
Bay!
What's up, guys?
What's up mga
Before
papi?
before natin pag-usapan ang topic natin, anong mga nakikita natin sa internet? It's reaction time.
Of course.
Okay,
Ano nga bang mga
I'll
bago?
start.
Dami.
Lagi ko nakikita sa
As
TikTok.
always.
Lagi ko nakikita sa TikTok yung Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trial. So, if you
Yan.
guys don't know, Johnny Depp is suing Amber Heard for, ano ba yun, parang character assassination. Ano tawag doon?
Assassination. Slander.
Slander,
Is it
like
slander?
for $50 million. And so far,
$50 million?
parang ganun ata yung price nung pag-sue niya kay Amber Heard eh.
Teka, kasal ba sila?
Yes,
Yeah, I
pero
think so, yes.
I think may prenup and postnup si Johnny
Oh,
Depp.
ano yung post-nup? Hindi ko alam yun
Apparently, kahit
Prenup
wala
lang
kang
alam ko.
prenup, pag nag-divorce ka, may parang tinatawag na postnup, tapos at least hindi pa rin, alam mo yun, like hiwalay pa rin talaga yung
Wait,
assets.
ibig sabihin yung post na
Ah.
parang ano siya, default yan.
I think kasama sa marriage contract nila. Hindi ko alam actually kung paano nila napag-usapan, pero meron yun. So, again,
Labo.
if hindi nyo nakikita, medyo lumalabas yung evidence na talagang si Amber Heard, very manipulative. Si Johnny Depp never sinaktan si Amber Heard, pero may mga instances na sinigawan, nagwawala. Yun nga, naputulan siya ng finger because of her. May mga bruise sa mukha. So far si Amber Heard wala. Tapos lumabas sa court na parang may mga friends na user si Amber Heard na binigyan ng condo ni Johnny Depp. Penthouse pala, not condo, penthouse.
Wow.
To live free.
Penthouse.
Tapos yun nga, may issue rin na she slept with a couple of celebrities like si James Franco, sabi nila si Elon Musk. So, medyo wild yung nangyayari ngayon. Tapos makita mo si Johnny Depp, medyo nagbe-breakdown siya because of what happened. So, ang lala. So, yun. Parang ako,
Grabe.
sobrang hot ni Amber Heard, pero like, crazy is a no-no for me.
Parang para ba yung movie na Gone Girl? Napanood niyo ba yung mga papi?
Scary.
Yes, kay Ben
Scary.
Affleck.
Parang medyo
Oo.
Sobrang
medyo
scary.
gun girl ba si Amber Heard? Parang medyo, 'di ba, manipulative si ano doon?
Yung girl
Yung
doon.
asawa ni Ben Affleck.
Actually pwede. So,
Pwede.
yun nga eh. Parang ang weird na, man, may ganyan talaga na tao. For sure, maraming ganyan na normal people na ano. I mean, hindi lang naman girls eh. Siyempre may guys din na may abuse and stuff. Pero, napipikon lang ako kasi parang si Johnny Depp nawalan ng mga projects, dinrop siya sa yung ano yan, yung Fantastic Beasts na franchise, nawala siya sa movie.
Sayang yun.
Harry Potter,
Tapos mga ibang
malaki
opportunities,
yan.
and yet si
Pinakaayaw mong movie.
Hindi naman niya
Hindi,
pinakaayaw,
overrated lang.
overrated lang.
Overrated lang.
Overrated lang.
Overrated lang.
Okay,
Hindi naman
okay.
pangit. Like, okay, in fairness, okay yung first movie ng Fantastic Beasts. Yung second, sobrang pangit talaga. I think, kahit Harry Potter fan ka, aminin naman na medyo talo yung second movie. And then si Amber Heard may movie pa rin. Like, meron pa rin siyang Aquaman
Seryoso
2.
ba yan?
Dude, oo, as in,
Wait.
medyo
Grabe ka din,
yung I guess yung balance of like 'di ba pag ang bilis ma-cancel like si Will Smith, ang daming mga projects na na-cancel and yet si Amber Heard meron pa rin like guys, let's be fair naman.
Kasi
I think,
kasi ongoing pa yung trial ko, no. So hindi pa pero kung isipin mo nga si Johnny Depp, ongoing pa yung trial pero
Pero, di ba?
nawalan siya na ng mga projects,
yeah.
'di ba? So
nakita ko nga sa mga news articles and I guess sa TikTok na rin na parang almost all of his sponsors tsaka projects iniwan siya
Back out na.
except si
Drain
Dior.
up siya.
Except si Dior. Like yung Dior na brand. So, fairness to them, like, they believe in Johnny Depp kahit anong mangyari. So, I guess yung mental state niya ngayon medyo down. Speaking of mental state, I think that's our topic for tonight. Like,
yan ang main topic.
what is the mental health and ano nangyayari ngayon and what's trending when it comes to mental health. So, Menki, ikaw, what do you see now when it comes to mental health? Yung napapansin mo?
Dito sa Pilipinas, syempre, dito tayo, 'di ba? So, well, alam mo yung eto madalas natin naririnig to, yung generation ngayon, sinasabi nila na medyo 'di ba? For us, yung generation natin and siguro yung parents natin, we were raised and taught na alam mo yun, parang yung mental health natin is parang our physical health. When we slip, when we fall, when we bruise our knees, when we scrape our knees, when we bleed, ang sasabihin sa atin, get up, di ba? Get up, walk it off, ganyan, 'di ba?
Yes.
Kaya ang dating sa atin ng mga well, hindi naman sa atin in general pero some of our sa generation natin is medyo snowflakey yung mga generation ngayon na madali silang ma-dishearten, madali silang ma-disappoint.
Discourage, yeah. Mhm.
'Di ba? I think maraming factors 'yan ngayon. I think dahil sa sa internet siguro one factor siguro dahil hindi yung culture yung yung traditions and cultures and alam mo yon yung growing up in a Philippine family medyo nag-aano na siya nag-evolve na siya like hindi na tayo kasing close knit as we once were so parang yung I mean marami tayo alam ko napag-usapan na natin na may giging topic natin to in the future yung toxic behavior ng mga Pinoy
Yeah.
na yung kasi parang double-edged sword eh. Close-knit yung family mo so parang alam mo yung nakakarinig ka ng stories about being a breadwinner, lahat nakaasa sa iyo pati mga pinsan mo, pamilya na alam mo yan yung mga
Yeah, mga parents parang ikaw yung ginagawang retirement.
'di ba? Parang investment ka na parang pinag-aral
Mhm.
ka namin, pinagtapos ka namin, suportahan mo kami ganyan.
Yeah.
Yun yung isang side. Pero yung isang side din ng pagiging close-knit, which is yung good side is matibay yung support system ng natin as Filipinos kasi andito tayo sometimes kahit we get married we stay in one house so parang alam mo yung bonding nandun pa din 'di ba parang ganyan pero since nag-evolve na nga marami parang medyo nagkakaroon na din tayo ng culture na parang sa states na after legal age ka na move out ka na ano yun
Yeah.
parang ikaw na bahala, independent ka na. Minsan nalulose na tayo nagkakaroon na tayo ng less contact with our parents and So, feeling ko yung mental health state ng Pilipinas. By the way, Mental Health Month May, 'di ba? Tama ba? If I'm not mistaken, WHO Mental Health Month natin is
hindi ko
May.
alam. Hindi ko alam. Good to know.
Correct me
Thank
if I'm
you.
wrong. I think yun. So maganda rin tong topic natin for tonight na. Ito yung
Entering.
Speaking of
Shogun.
Papi D.
Mental Health Month, pare. Nabasa ko lang dito sa isang article.
Ayan, sige Papi,
mental health illness rank as the third most common form of morbidity among Filipinos according to NSO.
Grabe. Ano yung number 2 and number 1? Ano yung number 2 and number 1?
Probably heart attack. Pero
grabe, no?
just to relate to
sige, go ahead, Shogun D. What do you think of mental health? Yeah.
You never think na it ranks high. I mean, you think na parang medyo hindi mo papansinin eh. Kasi ang problema sa mental health, hindi mo maiisip na may sakit yung tao hanggat hindi mo makakausap. Pero totoo lang. I mean, pag naglalakad ka, nakita mo, may nagkasalita mo isa.
Hindi mo akalain may pinagdadaanan. Di ba? Yeah, I guess yun eh. Yes.
So, parang, for me, I think, medyo, growing concern yan among, actually, not just Filipinos, I think, generally, the whole world, dahil nasa pandemic tayo, imagine ng pandemic, gano'ng karami na iwan sa bahay.
Or
walang kausap,
kunwari mag-isa ka sa condo or apartment, malayo yung family mo and friends for the past 2 years, for sure may breakdown ka doon or parang may effect, may effect. So,
exactly.
Ma-add ko lang din dun sa sinabi ni Papi D. Ano tawag dito? Yung sinabi niya na anong tawag dito? Naalala mo yung sinabi niya last episode natin, na merong nakita na mag-isa. Ang tagal niya bago nakita. He was living alone, namatay siya. Alam mo yun? Parang minsan nakakalimutan nating mag-i-check yung mga kamag-anak natin, ganyan. And there's also a certain stigma. Alam mo yung, siguro baka sa culture din natin na, ang pag tinanong tayo, how are you? Okay lang, ganyan.
Diba?
Parang hindi tayo nag-open eh.
I guess some people din parang ayaw nila maging burden sa ibang tao na parang gusto nila itago sa sarili lang nila.
Ganun ba tayo as Filipinos?
Siguro half. Like yung iba, since close to family, kaya nila mag-share. Pero may mga iba na parang hindi, siguro introvert or parang ayaw na magpabigat lalo na dadalhin na lang nila mag-isa. For sure may mga ganyan, and especially now, for sure marami yan na hindi natin
True.
napapansin.
Agree.
Ikaw, Papi Leo, anong
Ah,
masasabi mo sa mental health
of
state
course,
ng
yung mental health, like, I think everyone's aware. When you say mental health, ang dami niyan eh. Like, depression, anxiety, mga disorders. Ako kasi, napapansin ko lang, I think right now, parang nasa age tayo ng internet na, of course, meron dun yung mga comparison sa Instagram. Isipin mo yung news dati like 3 times a day lang. Umaga, 7 o'clock, and then gabi. Ngayon, it's 24/7. You can see it anytime. So, it triggers negative vibes on you personally. And then, yun nga, Instagram comparison. Like, oh, bakit ito? Nagta-travel. Bakit ito? Nandito na. Bakit ito? Na-promote. Like, alam mo yun, if you have
Parang may sense of inggit ka bigla, no?
no,
Kahit na
if you have
wala namang effect daw.
yes, if you have a weak self-esteem siguro, like, madali matrigger yung negative vibes sa'yo, and then, parang magiging domino effect siya na, parang pwede ka ma-depress, pwede ka mapikon or whatever. So, I think right now, especially yung mga Gen Z or even millennials like tayo, yung pressure na pag nakikita mo yung ibang tao sa Facebook or Instagram, parang you cannot help but compare na parang pag may kulang ka sa isang aspect of your life tapos makita mo sa ibang tao, bakit siya meron ako wala? Alam mo yung ganong vibe? Tayo,
Yes,
ganun
yes,
din naman
yes.
tayo. Like, di ba? So, I think right now, especially the young ones, like yung pressure now na parang social media, ang dali kang mabash, makita, mistakes. And then, yun nga, yung sa studies mo, yung sinasabi ni Menki kanina na parang maraming pinagdadaan yan. Even tayo, mga titos right now, like yung family pressure, ano ba mangyayari in the future, financially, especially now na parang kalokohan yung mga inflation and prices. Like, everything's going up.
Yes.
Like, ang saya-saya. Like, makikita mo.
Tataas na naman yung gas, guys, ha? Ay,
Let's
tumaas
go.
yung gas nung Thursday pala.
Talaga?
Yun yung news
Oh,
na
dude.
ko.
Akit na naman ang
After
gas.
after two rollbacks, nag-increase
Yeah.
na naman sila.
Like,
I think ano yung nangyari yun dahil sa may mga countries na nag-pledge na they will tap their reserves. Pero
Tapos hindi na tinuloy.
hindi, I think siguro nagtinap nila, pero alam mo yon, yung anxiety ng mga tao na if we tap this and then it runs out, what
Yeah.
happens to us?
Yes,
So
yes.
hindi nila
So,
siguro sinaid yung reserves nila. Parang tap tayo ng konti para lang let's yung negative effect ng pag-rise ng fuel ganyan. So
yeah.
Kailangan
So, imagine mo, that's just one of many problems na pwedeng ma-encounter ng tao ngayon. Like, kahit sabihin na natin mayaman ka o mahirap ka, may pinagdadaanan ka na mahirap mong i-reveal sa ibang tao, siguro. So, just because, pero of course, money helps in a way. Pero right now, if, kunwari, bagong graduate ka and then you're looking for a job, ang hirap, and then nakita mo yung salary mo, it doesn't match your expenses kasi right now market nga kunwari bagong employee ka, like it's crazy right now na parang yun yung challenge sa'yo na binibigay na again, it's not your fault pero pinagdadaanan
Nung bata ba tayo, ganyan din yung parang
I mean
ako bata ko, hindi ako nakakarinig masyado ng mga ganyang issue.
I guess
mental health ha.
yeah,
Wala
yes,
masyado.
yung pressure din siguro na yun nga parang naka-steroids kasi tayo sa information ngayon. And information is a double-edged sword right now. So again, social media is one of those triggers na pwede kang kahit good vibes ka pero kunwari makakita ka sa Instagram, ba't siya nasa sabihin natin Palawan or Boracay, ako nandito lang ako sa office. Like alam mo yun, pagka hindi mo ma-stop yun, tapos yun nga, may domino effect, masisira yung mood mo, tuloy-tuloy na, and then kung ano na isipin mo, parang yung magiging anger, hate, depression, or whatever. Sana naman wag suicide. Like yung, di ba, for sure, nakakarinig kayo. Like yung mga students sa Japan, parang yung grades lang, bumagsak, may nagpapakamatay. Like, imagine mo yung peer pressure and social pressure for them to pass.
Alam
Tapos
mo,
iba
speaking
nagpapakamatay.
of suicide,
Yes.
pare, 17% of Filipino students from 13 to 17 have attempted suicide at least once.
Grabe, no?
Within a year.
That's very
sa atin
alarming.
to, no? Sa atin to,
Sa atin
yes.
yan. Sa atin yan.
So, imagine
Let's point out a specific case. Meron ako naalala.
Yes.
If you remember yung anak ni Miriam Defensor Santiago.
Oh,
committed
yeah.
suicide.
Oo, alam ko yan. Parang nag-bar exam ba or something? Yes.
I don't know, pero he failed an exam, I think. And alam mo yung
Grabe yung pressure kasi.
being the son of Miriam Defensor Santiago,
Yes.
parang it's, alam mo yun,
The
it's something
pressure.
na very pressure. Oo, yung pressure, the pressure is on. 'Di ba? Parang
Exactly.
how can you live up to one of the arguably one of the greatest minds sa Pilipinas, 'di ba? 'Di ba? Ang
Philippine
hirap niyan.
politics, yeah, for sure, for sure.
So, yun lang. Sorry, sorry Papi Leo, I
Hindi,
think nakat
pero
kita.
siguro, I'll piggyback on what you said. I guess siguro yung internal naman when it comes to yung mga pressure ng family mo, for sure may
Mm.
iba dyan na parang, yun nga, paano kung iba, doctors, lawyers, engineers, tapos ikaw, hindi mo talaga gusto and yet pinipilit ka. It can really lead
Mm.
to mental health issues also and depression. So, ano ba ang trigger ng mental health? Usually, drugs, alcohol, uh,
Yes.
di ba? Yan yung mga trigger, smoking or whatever.
Mm.
So, it really leads to something na it's a dark path and yet, yun nga, maraming tao, kahit makikita mo masaya pagkasama mo or friends mo, pero for sure, pag mag-isa yan, may pinagdadaanan yan. Like,
Mm.
ang dami ko nakikita ngayon. Sa TikTok nga like yung mga Gen Z and younger people than us, parang minsan nagpo-post na sila through TikTok para lang malabas nila siguro yung pinagdadaanan nila or something na parang
Ah,
grabe, no?
Hindi, as in, doon na sila doon na sila naglalabas ng like mga ano nila sa buhay, yung mga hinanaing or hinanakit, ganyan. Ma-share ko lang mga papi. Meron
Yes.
akong naalala na recently lang na pakinggan ko na TED Talk. It's yung speaker is Amy Morin, therapist siya. Tapos grabe din pinagdaanan niya. Para siyang na-curse somehow kasi yung asawa niya, yung dad niya, yung mom niya na close sa kanya namatay. Tapos yung asawa niya namatay. Tapos yung nagbukas siya ng puso at nag-asawa siya ulit. Yung tatay naman ng asawa niya namatay. So, sinishare lang niya yung yung experience niya na paano ba ma-overcome? Paano ba tayo maging strong mentally?
Yes.
So meron siyang book, good read daw siya, hindi ko pa siya nababasa, pero baka dun sa mga may pinagdadaanan din, gusto nyo i-check out. I think 11 things that mentally strong people don't do. So if you wanna check that out, i-google nyo na lang siguro. So, nabanggit actually ni Papi Leo yung isa dun sa tatlo na nagtitrigger nga ng mga mental health issues. One is yung perception mo, unhealthy beliefs mo sa sarili mo. So yung minsan kasi pag may na-encounter tayong problema, nagto-throw tayo ng self-pity party.
Yes.
Na parang bakit ganito, bakit ako ganito, alam mo yun, ganun yung nangyayari.
You talk down to yourself more na parang spiral of death kumbaga, di ba?
You begin to doubt yourself kung
Yes.
bakit. Alam mo yun. Tapos yung second, yung sinabi mo Papi Leo kanina, which is yung yung unhealthy belief mo about others naman. Yung nakikita sa social media, na alam naman natin na kung ano ipopost mo, syempre maganda yan, di ba? Hindi ka naman mag-post ng something na pangit na nangyari sa araw mo. Syempre, ipopost mo something maganda na nangyari sa'yo. So guys, hindi din tayo dapat quick mag-judge na hindi porket perfect siya sa social media, yun yung alam mo yun, yun yung reflection ng buhay niya. Hindi yun. Parang lagi nating iisipin na parang it's just a snippet of their lives. So hindi siya gospel truth na ito yung buong nangyayari sa kanya, lagi siyang masaya, perfect family, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
And yung third is yung unhealthy belief in the world. So ano ba yun? Ang ibig sabihin daw nun, sabi ni Amy Morin dun sa TED Talk niya, na if we do something good, we expect something in return, and when we don't get what we're expecting, we get disappointed. Na parang, ang bait kong tao, bakit, di ba? Ang bait ko, ang sipag ko sa trabaho, ba't hindi ako successful? Ba't di ako na-promote? Bakit siya na-promote? Bakit ka?
Yeah.
Alam mo yon?
Again,
Yung tatlong yon, para siyang nag-fuse eh. Di ba? Yung katulad nun, ang sipag ko sa trabaho, ba't hindi ako na-promote? Bakit siya? So yung unhealthy belief, alam mo yon, mo sa ibang tao, na bakit siya? Bakit hindi ako? Di ba? Tapos self-pity, tapos, ayun. Yun lang naman, yung gusto ko lang i-share na, okay si Amy Morin, if you guys, i-check out nyo yung TED Talk niya. I'll send it to you guys din siguro later. Baka gusto nyo, baka bored kayo, wala kayo magawa. Pero maganda rin siyang pag-usapan. Kasi parang, siya as a therapist, pinagdaanan niya Di ba? Parang hirap nun, no?
Hirap
Therapist
yan.
ka,
Oo.
pero dumaan ka
Ikaw
sa...
mismo. Ikaw mismo
Oo, ikaw
nagkaganon.
mismo. And yung sinabi din kanina ni Papi D na, ano, yung, yung, sabi nila, yung mental health din is very important kasi pag hindi ka healthy mentally, it manifests physically. Parang ganun. So
True,
yung
true.
iba, wala namang like history of sakit sa puso or high blood, pero bigla silang nagkakaroon. It's because of the, alam mo yun,
Kakaisip mo yun di ba? Parang,
instability of their mental health, 'di ba? Yun
yeah,
yun.
yeah.
So
Agree.
dapat nag-iingat din talaga tayo. Kailangan yan siguro para sa akin. Mas importante yan kasi pwede kang maging physically healthy, pero kung mentally hindi ka healthy, magmamanifest siya sa
Magte-trigger
physical
yan.
mo di
Yes.
ba?
And one of the
So,
factors also yung stress, of course. Stress sa work, stress sa
oo.
whatever. It really, parang yun nga, again, it's a domino effect. Pag nagtuloy-tuloy yan, sometimes hindi mo na alam kung ano yung root ng problem, and then yun nga, may
Yes.
spiral ka na ano. So ako, siguro, ang next ano ko naman is, napansin ko rin is yung, again, sa Gen Z, since tayo millennials tayo, parang yung upbringing
Yes.
sa mga Gen Z, yung sinasabi mo kanina, Menki, na parang masyado silang sheltered and not prepared. So pagka yung first challenge or wall or whatever trial na
Mm.
na-encounter nila, tapos hindi sila nag-succeed, parang ang bilis kagad nila ma-discourage. So,
Madishearten, oo.
ma-disheartened. So, again, malaking tulong din siguro yung pagiging upbringing and guidance ng parents sa isang tao when it
Oo.
comes to mental health. Like, especially now, like, again, parang namamagnify lahat if you're a child tapos may access ka sa internet and you see social media, antindi. Like, meron akong kakilala, ah, ano siya, student siya sa isang magandang school ngayon. And then, alam mo yung parang pinag-uusapan nila, oh, saan kayo nag-travel this summer with your family? Parang, pag sinabi mong local, parang, alam mo yung pinagtatawanan siya. Tapos,
Oh, oo.
alam mo yung ganun, which is weird like, maganda yung pinuntahan nila. Or kaya, pag pumunta sila sa ibang country, parang, economy class ka lang. Like, dude, nangyayari yun sa kids ngayon. Like, it's crazy na,
Oo nga. I think
like,
nakikita ko nga din yan sa TikTok na, alam mo
oo,
yun,
like,
parang,
grabe yung peer pressure for you to parang match the lifestyle of someone else. Like, it's
oo.
crazy right now na, yun nga, pagka nag-start, baka ma-trigger, and then, tuloy-tuloy na naman. So, it's crazy. Ikaw, Shogun D, ano pa comment mo?
Siguro in addition to yung sinabi ni Jay kanina na, 'di ba may sinabi ka kanina na parang author. Ako lang meron lang akong napanood sa TikTok lang. Simula sa TikTok Napanood ko parang ang pangalan niya Stoic Daily. Kasi lang panoorin mo lang siya once a day. Tapos ang videos lang niya less than a minute. Minsan nga a few seconds lang. But the point is kasi yung mga messages na doon, talagang it hit me at least ako. Kasi one of the things na na-mention niya is yung yung phrase na memento mori. Ang ibig sabihin nun, that is a Latin phrase for remember that you have to die. Ano yung sabihin nun? Ibig sabihin nun, parang whatever happens to you, ngayon, yung mindset mo, you have to remember na mawawala din yan. In the bigger scheme of things.
Everything will
It's
pass.
like, it's
Everything
a small
yeah.
portion of what you have to go through. 'Di ba? So, yun
True,
na,
true.
parang feeling ko marami pang actually lesson siya doon. Yung the idea of being a stoic actually is a good practice for mga people that think na medyo mabilis akong panghinaan. In fact,
Yeah.
I sometimes I think I have to practice it more kasi minsan
Yeah.
pag yun nga sabi nga ni Mengi sa work, bakit ganoon? Ba't siya na ganito, ganyan? But sila they have a better they get appreciated more by their bosses or their clients, whatever. So you work hard for what you're doing. I mean, with your work, diba? Pero you don't get the recognition. Pero you have to remember na parang, so what? Diba? You did your job, you go home, you see your family, then life goes on, diba? Parang ganun lang. So,
Tama.
marami. Feeling ko maraming things that are going through your head. But when you look at it, yung bigger picture,
Grand
it's
scheme.
nothing. Oh, it's nothing. It's a small
May,
portion.
may question ako sa inyong dalawa.
Yes.
Sa tingin nyo, sinong mas prone to depression or mental health issues? Sa tingin nyo ba, is it the upper class or the lower class sa Pilipinas?
Ako kasi, when you say lower class, usually ang problem is financial eh. Like, kaya nga sila lower class eh. So, pero ang upper class naman, sometimes, yung good things na akala mong good things, parang masyado ka na-expose and then natitrigger na parang gusto mo rin yung mga basic things. Like, alam mo yun, like, ibibigay nga sa'yo money pero wala ka naman nurture from your parents or walang time yung parents sa'yo. Like, di ba? Like, it can trigger depression also. So, kanya-kanya talaga eh. Like, sabi nga ni Shogun D, ayun, pwedeng successful siya sa work, na-promote siya, pero pag uwi niya, nag-aaway yung parents niya o nag-aaway sila ng wife niya. Di ba? Like, like, you really can't have
True.
everything eh. I mean,
Ikaw pa, ay sorry,
Yeah.
sige, go
ahead,
pa,
go ahead.
Pilio.
Yeah, go ahead, Shogun D.
Wala, yun lang. Parang, kasi feeling ko kasi yung sabi mo nga kanina, Leo, no, yung, at least for the kids, maraming triggers eh. And social media is one of them. For me, I think for us as parents, well, kayo guys as parents, and ako, hopefully, a future parent, no? We help our kids also cope with these things. Kasi feeling ko it's not enough for them lang alone to go through it.
You need to guide and prepare them also, di ba?
Oh, you have to guide them kasi ngayon, as you mentioned, everything is interconnected. So, andali for them to get information na posibleng mali, posibleng it's not the right way to deal with things, di ba? So parang I think more important now more than ever is for kids to have some sort of guidance. Eh. So I guess it's our generation natin, yung, kung may mga kids kayo, yung mga listeners natin, I think this is should be a common a normal thing for us to do. Now you have to check up on our kids, check their mental health. Hindi lang enough kasi yung papakainin mo siguro, na bibigyan mo ng, physical things.
Yeah.
Diba? Maybe look at the mental aspect of things.
State of your kids or not
How
not
about you,
just your
Menki?
kids. Siguro yung friends din, 'di ba? Kaya ako na-post yung question na yun kasi parang alam mo yung minsan nakakapanood tayo ng mga videos na ako may nakikita akong video sa TikTok na guy siya tapos he's going to ask money from someone. Tapos titingnan niya kung bibigyan siya. Parang, can you buy this for me? My kid needs it, blah, blah, blah. And then, after niyang gawin yun, pag binigyan siya, instead na hingin niya yun, isa-shopping spree niya yung magbibigay sa kanya. Ganon. Parang, tas minsan ginagawa nila sa poorest of the poor. Parang feeling ko, yung poorest of the poor, siguro kaya hindi sila, I'm sure meron ding affected by depression and stuff. Pero I think kaya hindi sila kasing prone ng nasa upper class is because they don't have attachment to things eh. They don't have attachment to things. Parang they attach themselves to people kasi yun yung readily available sa kanila, their family, ganyan. And kung isipin mo, since they're lower class, they have something to strive for, which is financial stability. So kung may financial stability na sila, feeling ko yung upper class, since meron na sila ng lahat, financial stability, di ba? Pero yung siguro yung
presence,
bond with family o
present,
yung human interaction, yun yung wala sa kanila. I think yun yung mas depressing or yun yung mas nakaka-trigger ng depression. Kasi parang sa akin na lahat eh, di ba? Bakit may gantong feelings pa din ako? Parang akala ko pag nagkaroon ako ng maraming pera, pag yumaman ako, magiging masaya ako, but this is not it. I have it all na eh, di ba? Parang gano'n, di ba?
Yung inisip nila like, if you have all the material things in the world, na parang it will suit you, na parang mawala yung negative vibe mo. Pero again, you look for human interaction at the end of the day, di ba?
Attachment talaga. Tingin ko tama kami. Yung sabi mo about attachment. As you grow richer, di ba? You think, parang unlimited ka, then it hits you parang, baka mawala sa akin to. And then that even hits harder kasi isipin mo, baka pag nawala sa akin lahat to, babalik ako sa dati, di ba? Wala akong pupuntahan.
True, or parang pag nawala sa akin to, itong pera, itong properties, itong ano na lang ang matitira sa akin, wala na. Kasi wala,
status, diba?
Status, fame, di ba? Parang, pag, ang dali niyang makuha eh, dali niyang mawala eh. Paano pag nakuha to sa akin? Like, kinut off ko yung family ko hindi ko sinupport yung family ko nung time na kailangan nila ako. Kasi, I'm so busy with work. I'm so busy with, enriching my life. Or saving up. Tas ngayon, wala na sila. Wala na akong pamilya. So, anong matitira sa akin pag nawala to? Wala. Pag nagkasakit ka, na mayaman ka, mababayaran mo bills mo pero walang bibisita sa ospital.
Yeah.
Diba?
And sa libingan.
Oh, and sa tingin mo, and dun ka magsa-start mag-isip na parang, if I die, will someone weep for me? Will
Yeah,
someone,
yeah.
alam mo yon, cry for
And
me?
yun nga,
Diba?
and hopefully it's not too late. Like,
Sana ma-realize nila agad.
sana ma-realize din nila. Like, yun eh. Like, regret is one of those things na mahirap bawiin. So, again, like, lahat tayo for sure may pinagdadaanan. Lahat tayo na-feel na rin natin sometimes. Siguro, sad, depression. Sabi nga nila, depression, pag lagi ka natutulog, tapos mahaba yung tulog mo. Parang ako, like, mahaba tulog ko lagi, depressed ba ako? Alam mo yung ganung feeling?
Actually,
Actually,
dalawa yan
eh.
hard to diagnose.
Kaya you really have to seek professional help kung gusto mong malaman if maybe you are going through depression or kasi hindi mo talaga malalaman iba-iba yung symptoms. May mga people na they don't eat when they're depressed, but there are people who eat more when they're depressed, di ba? There are people who don't sleep.
Sleep.
There are people who sleep more when they're depressed. So parang it's really tricky. So if you think you're going through something, di ba? Parang I think it's better for you to seek professional help.
Speaking of professional help. Yes, please shout out
yun lang, if
the number.
for people na
if you're going
would like to reach out to professional help na they think it's the end of the line for them, stop it, guys. Before you do anything,
please stop.
Call the National Center for Mental Health Crisis Hotline.
Yes.
Other number is 0966 351 4518.
Yes,
so
guys,
there's always
something to look forward to, guys.
There's always people who are willing to listen, who are willing to help.
Yeah, if gusto niyo nang i-end yung life niyo, guys, think of the people around you, especially your loved ones. Like, yung burden, hindi man burden, pero yung effect na mangyayari sa kanila if you do something like that. So, again,
remember, it's not only you guys who's gonna be affected. People you leave behind also gets affected. So parang it's not like nobody's there to help you. In fact, the government has put up this
hotline
institution, yung hotline na to help you guys. Parang for me lang, I think you should take a step back. Again, as I mentioned kanina, being stoic, look at the bigger picture, breathe.
Yes.
If you really need help.
And kami, nandito kami I mean, hindi
comment
namin kayo kilala,
guys,
but we're willing to listen to you guys. Comment kayo.
If you want, mag-private message kayo and then we'll talk to you.
Walang problema yun.
Marami tayong channels.
Kung kailangan lang talaga ninyo ng
we're on
kausap.
Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, like, message lang kami.
Message lang kayo.
Chill lang kayo, guys. Like, again, look at the bright side of things. Ikaw, Menki, what's your message for them before we go?
Ako siguro siguro let's practice kasi for me I mean, if you guys think na you're going through depression or any mental health issues, parang first and foremost, seek professional help. Get yourself diagnosed. You might be needing drugs. I mean, hindi drugs illegal drugs pero like something na can help
mood
you
stabilizer, mga ganun.
Diba?
Yes, stabilize yung mental state.
And,
yes.
Oo, ganyan. So parang, and maybe reach out to family, reach out to friends.
Your friends, your real friends, yung alam mong
sometimes
talaga makikinig sa'yo.
It's a chemical imbalance in your brain
Yes.
So even with the help of your family, sometimes you really need medicine to keep it under control. So, but yun lang, professional help, very important talaga.
Oo, at saka para sa akin kasi, lang, yung sa sarili nyo, ang makokontrol nyo lang sa sarili nyo So, practice siguro being grateful. I mean, count your blessings. I mean,
agree, 100%.
'Di ba? Parang
yes.
Siguro nyo rin mag-reflect din kayo about contentment kasi pag hindi tayo kontento,
lagi mong pinipreach sa akin 'yan, tama.
Di ba? Lagi sasabi na siguro thank God hindi ako hindi ko pinagdaanan 'yan. Pero siguro kasi ang pinapractice ko yung contentment. Kung ano lang yung nasa harapan ko, kailangan ko maging thankful for it, diba? I mean, feeling ko sobrang lucky ko Pag everyday gumigising ako, naalala ko may friends ako, may family ako.
Healthy kayo, healthy yung family mo, diba? Like,
Lagi
That
tayo maging
helps.
grateful sa kung anong meron tayo. Kung gusto nyo, mag-charity kayo para makita nyo na, alam mo yun, ma-fulfill yung puso nyo, mag-charitable works kayo, makikita nyo na people all over the world are suffering, di ba?
Yes.
You're not the only one who's suffering, pero you can always change your perception on how you take it, yung suffering mo. Ako para sa akin, we're all suffering in this world. If we can suffer more and make someone's life a little less painful for them, let's do it. Parang yun yung mindset ko lagi.
Message.
Parang,
Yes.
'di
Good
ba?
message.
Simple things, give your chair to someone who's female or older in a commute, in a bus, in the LRT, MRT, ganyan. Ikaw magsasuffer, but alam mo yon yung suffering ng ibang tao na na-ease mo ng konti, and that would make you feel good kasi you know that you did the right thing. Mga ganong small things lang.
Yes.
Always take baby steps when you're trying to overcome a big hurdle in your life. Ganyan. Yan yung para sa akin. Ikaw, Papi Leo, ano sa'yo?
Okay. Siguro to add to what you said, maganda nga yun, yung contentment, tsaka practice the attitude of gratitude, like always be thankful. Kahit yung mga simpleng bagay lang, guys, I swear, health ng parents mo, health ng partner mo, health ng kid mo, kahit yung mga ganun lang, you always be thankful at the start of the day, tsaka at the end of the day. Like, ako, if it helps, get a dog or a cat. It helps. Para makita mo
Yes.
the loyalty of your pets. It helps also. Nakakatulong ang pets and dogs and
The
cats.
unconditional love. Alam mo
Unconditional
yan,
love,
Papi Leo.
the loyalty, it really helps. And again, guys, talk to your friends, to your family. Lahat tayo may pinagdadaanan. For sure, like, again, we cannot avoid comparing to other people. Pero, just don't give up. Like, be patient na rin, I guess. Like, alam mo naman. Lahat ng tao ngayon gusto instant gratification. I mean, tayo rin naman, hindi
Yes.
natin na-avoid yan. So, ayun lang. Tama si Menki. Contentment sometimes works. And hopefully, yun naman yung domino effect na puro positive things yung dumating sa inyo. And just be patient, guys. Like, trust me. This too shall pass, like they always say. So,
Oo nga. Ganda yan.
yun lang,
Gandang
yun lang.
mantra yan.
So, ayun. Wow. Bilis. Tapos na naman tayo.
Bilis.
Medyo
Again.
heavy, medyo heavy, no?
Pero next time, ano naman tayo? Like, we criticize things.
Sige,
Something,
pero this is
to
good.
look forward to rin.
This is
Related
good
topics.
before we enter the mental health awareness month next month. And siguro shout out na rin tayo, Shogandi. Happy birthday to Cheong of Twice. Like it's her birthday
Happy
today.
birthday, happy
My
birthday.
second stand after the best Minari.
Please visit the Philippines. Please. Ayun lang.
J-Base, pagbunyi, para kay
Yeah.
Shay.
Again, guys, thank you for listening or watching The Couch
Thank
Potitos.
you, guys.
Thank you, guys.
I'm Leo.
I'm Menki.
Shogun D.
See you guys next time. TY.
See
Signing
you.
off.
See you
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Good shit. Ganda na.
GGG.
Ay, tayo